Hello, everyone. My name is Brandon Faulkner, and welcome to Village Core, where we live our mission, which is to connect, share, learn, and build intergenerational connections for mutual learning. This is a place where senior wisdom and youth tech minds join forces in order to bring you meetings like this. Today, we'll be discovering Life360 and how you can have peace of mind about your loved ones right through the app and making sure that you know where their location is at, if they're safe, also crash detection for other things, anti-theft, and a whole lot of other cool features using Life360 that will allow you peace of mind wherever you are, no matter the time of day, no matter the situation. So basically, the way that Live360 works is it is on phones primarily. You can get it on the Google Play Store and the Apple Store, and it allows you to basically have a tracker on your loved ones. Of course, a lot of people when they hear a tracker on somebody, it sounds a little bit scary, but of course, it is something just to make sure that they are okay. There's a lot of different features that are built in to ensure your privacy and to make sure that you are the only one who can track your loved one, and then also, of course, whoever you add to that different type of what they call a group chat. Essentially, you and the ones in that party are the only ones who are able to see the location of the person and of each other who are being tracked around. So basically what it has is essentially a tracking feature. It basically shows you what's going on in your local area, who's around you, if if your children have made it to school, if if your loved one made it to work, if let's say a grandparent left their nursing home, or let's say a grandparent was going on a walk. Life360 allows them to allows you to basically have peace of mind of where all your family members are all at once. So here is what kind of the app interface looks like. It looks like this. Essentially, you different have your different user profiles. So you might have mom, dad, and then maybe a kid here, some other kids somewhere else. And then, of course, you have a chat function, you have a message function, or you have an inbox function as well, which basically tells you about special promotions, special deals that Life360 is having. And then, of course, there is an SOS button. So, in case of emergency, that SOS button will come in handy because that will allow you to basically have the option to kind of alert different authorities to your situation that is at hand. So, the SOS button basically has different features for walking alone at night, during an active shooting, having a medical emergency. If you feel unsafe, be sure to hold that SOS button down, release the button, and silently notify your circle and emergency contacts immediately. And then as well, this will silently notify 24/7 emergency dispatchers that are ready to send police to your location at any moment, as well with the gold function. So basically what it does without the gold function is it tells people around you in your group that there is an issue going on. But if you have the gold function, it'll notify emergency responders and get them out to your location immediately. There's also different types of check-ins as well. So basically what check-ins are, this little button down here, is making sure that you check into a specific location, making sure that everybody knows exactly where they're supposed to be at a certain time. So by checking in, you can specify whether everybody needs to be at home, whether everybody needs to be at grandparents' house, whether everybody needs to be, somewhere else that is really important. You can specify exactly where that check-in should be and how long that check-in should be for, meaning that everybody can get to that location in a timely manner before the check-in expires. We also have other buttons down here. This people symbol essentially is basically people that are around you, and in your kind of family circle. So this means you can see where people are and it tells their exact location as well. Like how this says, Sarah is at 105 Main Street. That is the exact location of where Sarah is at. And no matter what, if her phone is off or if her phone is on, Life360 will always be in the background tracking her to make sure that she is doing fine. There's also a keys function here. The little key icon represents different things, not just keys, but also different things that might be of value that you want to keep track of with the function of a tile. So basically, there are two different types of trackers that are out there in the market that are big. One is Tile, and then one is Apple AirTag. Of course, Apple AirTag does not necessarily work with an app like this because Apple AirTag is specifically towards Apple. But with a Tile, you can use it to track it through Life360 and also other functions. So what we see down here is we have the little tile icon, meaning that a tracker is present on that item, so you'll never lose it again. So this is to ensure that you are keeping track of different things like wallets, keys, maybe a backpack, maybe a purse, something like that. So if you ever lose it again, you know exactly where it's at, no matter what, just checking the Life360 app that you have present on your phone. The little buildings icon that we see here are the different places that you have listed. So looking at my own Life360 group chat with my mom, what I can do here is I can't necessarily show you because it is on my phone, but I can describe it to you. So under the places tab that I have different things with my mom that basically represent different areas that, she gets notifications from. So whenever I arrive to my dorm room, she has a notification for that. She has a notification for our house, for my school. She has a notification set for going over to my family friend's house. She has notifications for work, and then of course she has notifications for my tennis practice as well to make sure that I am staying where I should be when I'm telling her, "Hey, I'm gonna go to tennis practice." She knows exactly where I'm going. She can see my location, and she can ensure that I am safe there no matter what. So there's place alerts, which basically means whenever you arrive at a place, it'll notify the family members with this little kind of like pinpoint here that you've arrived in that area. There's location sharing, and there also is that tile tracker as well. And it also says roughly when the person will be at home as well. So right now, my mom is on her way home from a meeting, and she is traveling down the freeway as of right now. Once again, I'm looking at my phone, and this says exactly what street she's driving on, the closest building to her, and then it also says she will be home in roughly 4 minutes, or I can go meet her at the set location within a 4-minute drive. So that is a cool function that Life360 has as well. There's also family connection, plus safety, the chillest school year ever. So whether you choose free, gold, or platinum, you'll love having features that'll protect your family and make your day easier and help you be able to find things. So the most popular membership is the gold membership. The gold membership is roughly $14.99 a month. You can see your tiles on Life360 map. You have 30 days location history access, unlimited place alerts, crash detection and dispatch. Covers members in your circle, which means that only one person has to buy the gold membership, and everybody else will have access to gold features. And then all fees, all the free and more, basically type of things that they have. And then you get a tile mate included, which is a $25 value that you can stick on anything. There's also the Platinum membership. Basically, the Platinum membership has the same features, which is see tiles on the Life360 map. You also have 24/7 roadside assistance. So this is good for whether or not your tire explodes, you get a pole in it. Let's say something happens on the freeway and you can't necessarily reach anybody else. They have 24/7 roadside assistance there. They also have ID theft protection. They have disaster response, which means for anything like an active shooter situation or natural disaster, Life360 will be able to respond to that and get first responders out there to you. It also covers members in your circle and then all of gold and more, which means that you get all these features included with platinum, and then of course you get all the free features as well. So you can see full membership details here. You can see the difference between all of them. You can see that this one is $25.99 a month. And of course, you do get a 7-day free trial when you do start. And then, of course, you can compare premium plans as well, and you can see what free has to offer, what gold has to offer, what platinum has to offer as well. And then you also get stolen funds reimbursement up to $1 million for platinum. And then, of course, it is stolen funds reimbursement up to $25,000 for gold, which basically means, you know, it kind of helps out with theft protection and all that. There's also free towing access with both gold and platinum. So free towing is for up to 5 miles with gold, and then up to 50 miles with platinum, which basically means you get free towing, all that, roadside assistance, emergency dispatch, ID theft protection, stolen fund protection, and other things like that, all built into Life360 in order to make sure that you and your family are safe no matter what. So you have the family note locator, like Noah arrived to pickleball court, Mark left work, Mia arrived at school. They have been featured in USA Today, the Wall Street Journal, the Today Show, and then Entrepreneur. So you can find everything here. Protect family members, send out SOS signals without saying a word, halt the hacks in real time with online security. So it'll tell you about data breaches and all that sort of stuff. Find your stuff and protect your phone as well. They have real stories about families who have used Life360, so you can check that out. And then, of course, they have reviews here. And then you can complete family protection in 3 easy steps, which means signing up for a membership plan, downloading the app, invite your family to join your circle, enjoy your newfound peace of mind. I know that it gives my mom peace of mind knowing exactly where I am at all times, despite how annoying sometimes it gets when she tells me, Brandon, come home. I can see where you're at. But it does give her peace of mind knowing exactly where I am and knowing that I am safe. So this is good for parents. This is good for kids. And of course, if you have, elderly family members as well, getting them included on the Life360 plan is not a bad idea as well, just to make sure that everybody is covered and that everybody is safe and that you can have peace of mind. Whenever you're out and about or going to sleep, anything like that, everybody is accounted for, and your family can know that you guys are safe and loved. There's also tile trackers as well. So the tile trackers themselves are basically different trackers that you can put on all different types of appliances or things that you carry, like bikes. They have ones for backpacks. They have ones for keys, wallets, all that sort of stuff that you can have. So you can call it the search party because it'll alert with a little chime. It'll also be able to be tracked to its exact location where you'll be able to find it and see your tile's last location as well. And I don't think it needs to recharge. Um, it might need to recharge. Yeah, I don't think it needs to recharge. These ones are water resistant as well. It works with Android and Apple devices. It is voice assisted with finding Alexa, Google, and Siri, which means, if you are using any of these systems, you can say, Alexa, find my tile, and Alexa will find your tile as well. But this is basically for all things tracking as well. Life360 also has the function of an in-chat or an in-app chat, which means you can send different chat notifications to your family members, saying, where are you? Are you coming home? Other things like that, or the Love Ya feature as well, all built into the Life360 app that you'll be able to find. So getting started today is simple and easy. It is an on-phone application that you'll need to use. But essentially you can buy your membership here online and then download the app on your phone and get started with Life360 today. So other than that, I have nothing else to offer about Life360 other than the fact that it is a very easy tool in order to make sure that your family is safe and that you have peace of mind. So once again, my name is Brandon Faulkner. Be sure to check out our website, which is at villagecore.org, which is right here. You can see all the events that we do, and then, of course, all other things that we do here at Village Core. Also, be sure to check out our YouTube channel where you can subscribe and check out our past and future videos that we post, just like this one, so you can find out all about all the cool tech topics that are out there in the world.